Right, what is up guys, here on the PvP Central channel. My name is James, bringing us another video here today. Today guys, I want to talk to you about the new update that's going to be coming to Ghost Recon Wildlands, the latest title update that will be coming to Ghost Recon Wildlands. Most specifically, I want to talk about when I think it will be coming out, because let's face it, Wildlands could do with another update, and I want to discuss when I think that's going to be happening. Before we get into the video though guys, if you do enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are new, and well, let's just get right into it. So, if you guys don't remember, back in about April time, the Year 2 content was announced for Ghost Recon Wildlands. And we had the first special operation that was introduced for that. It sort of featured around Sam Fisher. We had the Sam Fisher PvE mission, or the Sam Fisher Challenge mission. And we had the Echelon class added to Ghost War. I think that's when Sabotage was added in as well. And that was sort of in April time, if I remember correctly. It's now obviously mid-June, and we haven't had anything really much since. I did do the video on what some of the stuff that we do know is going to be in the summer update. For example, the person that did the Q&A from Ubisoft said that there is going to be brand new PvE content. There's more than just Community Challenge being added in, which is great. However, they haven't really given us any details on when that's going to be. So I thought I'd kind of come to you guys today saying when I think it's going to be, and I would put my money on it being released pretty soon. I think it's going to be a July or an August release date, and I'm kind of going off a timetable that's based off of when we now know that Division 2 is going to be released. Division 2 being released in mid-March of 2019. That means that Ubisoft have to fill out content in reality for Wildlands up until then, and I think they're going to do that through these 3 remaining special operations and a smattering of other things potentially. If you think about it, with an April release for the first special operation, to do one in July, you then sort of have a 2-month gap in between each one. So if it's released in July, you then have August and September, and then there's an October release, have November, December, there's a January release, and then you only have 2 months until the Division 2 releases. In terms of a timeline, to me, that makes sense. It means that they spread out their content fairly well, it means that the content keeps the game as fresh as possible, and it means that Wildlands can carry Ubisoft through till you have the Division coming out in terms of Tom Clancy games. Obviously, in terms of Ubisoft, they have Assassin's Creed Odyssey coming out in, I believe, October of this year, so that will obviously take up some time, so that, I'd imagine that area will stay clear in terms of any updates for other Ubisoft games. But that's kind of where my thoughts are at. That's where my thoughts are at in terms of the release date. In terms of what's going to be in it, I'm hoping for PvE stuff. As I said before, there's going to be proper PvE content. I loved the Sam Fisher stuff, but it was just that one mission, and it was kind of designed to be really hard, not really sort of like in-depth in terms of how stuff works. Kind of disappointing it didn't lead to anything else to do with Splinter Cell. We might see that in the future, we might not. I honestly don't know. Obviously, there's obviously going to be a theme that each special operation is going to be having. We don't really know what that's going to be. There are so many things they could delve into. They could go into other countries, obviously mainly been based in Bolivia. They could go into Peru, but they've kind of done that with the Peruvian connection. They could go into Chile. They could go into all of these other South American countries, Colombia, whatever, in terms of drugs, that sort of thing. Anyway guys, that is the video for today. If you have enjoyed, again, please do leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. When do you think this update is going to be coming? What do you think is going to be in it? Do let me know in that comment section down below. Again guys, thank you so much for 2,000 subscribers. I'm not sure I've made a video since we hit that. It's so fucking cool. I honestly never thought we'd hit that. Matt and I hopefully we're making videos sort of talking about that sort of thing, and what we see for the channel going forward, and as a general thank you for 2,000 subscribers. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.